Hello, my name is Karina Leal, and today we will be going over why the internet harms people's minds. The main points we will be going over are social media, misinformation, toxic online communities, and pornography, and the reasons why these can cause the brain to have major depression and the body to have problems. First off, we'll be going over social media. It gives people the false perception that their average life isn't normal. There are people called influencers, right? And they are beautiful, smoking hot buds, many of friends, lots of money. And, they're great to watch and everything, and good on them, but if an average person keeps watching things like that, they could potentially get jealous or feel lonely because of lack of friends or anything but like watching people be better and have more and a more fulfilling life so quickly can make a person feel like they're not doing a good enough job with their life and can lead to depression. This happens a lot and it could cause a cycle. Now, this is the cycle of media abuse. Number 1, people use social media to help cope with life and mental issues. When you feel lonely, depressed, anxious, or stressed, you use social media more often as a way to relieve boredom or feel connected to others. 2, an increase in FOMO, fear of missing out. Using social media more often, though increases FOMO and feelings of inadequacy, dissatisfaction, and isolation. And number 3, it's worsening a person's mental health. These worsening symptoms cause you to use social media even more, and so the downward spiral continues. And this often happens to everybody because almost everybody, especially in America, uses social media these days. Misinformation. Misinformation can be found throughout all parts of the internet. From newscasters to journalists to websites, all kinds of things can have misinformation. So it's important to know where the information is coming from and who is providing it. Misinformation can cause unneeded panic. It can cause people to freak out, like coronavirus, when they bought all that toilet paper, and when everybody thought they were going to die, when it really isn't that serious. And it's used just for clickbait. People lie all the time just to get some extra bills and views for ad revenue. Of course they would. Because not everybody is truthful and not everybody wants to make money in a good way that helps people. Instead, they want to do the opposite. And it could cause a potential misinformation crisis. As I was doing loads of research on this topic, I saw that there is a very high potential, especially coming soon to us, that there will be a lot more misinformation than real information on the internet. So we'll have to dissect everything and make sure that we know what is real and what isn't. And always look at the context and the people who wrote this article or the news information. This is the misinformation chart. As you can see, Twitter is outstanding in the fact that they have so many false posts, misinformation. YouTube, it's kind of less, and Facebook is they're almost neck and neck though. Next is toxic online communities. They can be found all across all social medias, most like all the other problems, including video games. Now, I definitely understand this one. I used to get on Halo when I was a little girl, and I would love to play with loads of people all the time, but my brother left his headphones on one time, and I got cussed out by so many people. They told me I was dumb, all these other rude names, saying a girl can't play video games, like, just get off, like, you suck, and like stuff like that. And you know, I didn't quit. I still love my video games, but what I can say is that it did hurt my feelings, and it almost made me not want to do it anymore. And there are lots of toxic communities, even till today, that are still like that. You will get completely obliterated and bullied. And it's not even just that. There's things in real life, like Snapchat and Instagram, where people can constantly bully you and attack you, like me in high school. My whole high school hated me because someone spread rumors about me on Instagram and Snapchat that weren't true. So I understand this problem. It is easier to bully because people can hide behind screens. That's 100% true. Everybody feels like they're safer behind a screen to say their opinion because nobody can stop them, hurt them, and even if they don't want to hear the opposite opinion, they could block the person. So, that's usually how that goes. And next, companies are too slow to react. Companies really don't care about you. They just care about their money. So if you get bullied and cry, then most companies will just be like, oh, boo-hoo, get over it. Some companies are getting better today about it, but most don't. So it's alarming. Just try to stay safe and stay away from mean communities. And next is pornography. This causes unnecessary need for self-gratification. It sets unrealistic standards for sex. It can aid in erectile dysfunction from overuse. And it could even ruin relationships, which I know firsthand, multiple relationships that were ruined from pornography. Conclusion and solution. Remember to take breaks from the internet. You do not need to be on your phone 24/7. Go take a walk. Go play with your dog. Go hang out with your siblings, your mom, or dad. Go do something that will increase your life and make it better instead of watching others get better while you're stagnant. You got this. Go make your life yours. And unfollow toxic people that make you feel bad. Think deep about this. If there is somebody that you watch that you're envious of, or that you wish you had their stuff, or that, you know, or you wish you looked like them, and you compare yourself to them, unfollow them. Cut that off. Okay? Go follow inspirational people. Go do yoga. Go exercise. Go do something that you'll stop comparing that person to you and just start bettering yourself, because that's the number one thing that is important, is you. Now, socialize outside of the internet. I cannot tell you how much fun I've had in my life. I don't know if it's because I'm a Libra or what, but socializing outside of the internet makes me the happiest. And I'm sure it will be the same for y'all. I would just like to thank you for watching. And this is my work cited. And y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, take breaks from the internet. Too much is bad for you.